they actually got Kansas State picked to win the conference, dog. Because they play Iowa State at the end of the year, they last game. So they saying they're gonna beat Iowa State. That'll put them in the Big 12 championship, and then they're gonna be beat by you. Yeah, they got Kansas as the 4th seed in the playoffs, and they
So
got to
look
win
what
the Big
could
12.
happen, y'all. Look what could happen. If Kansas go on a run, just like if we go on a run, if both of us go on a run and Kansas end up beating both of these undefeated teams, which they can do, now I think for sure Colorado will get in there because it's just like, okay, this is the only team Colorado lost to, Kansas State, and it was right there, went down to the wire.
Yeah, that'll make it look good for us too, man. But I just can't see them leaving. After I seen how they ranked us, then I know, okay, they know Coach Prime must see TV. They gonna put us in that final 12. We just gotta win out, man. They gonna throw us in there, though, I promise.
Yeah, we got to win out.
But I think they're gonna get in because the ACC. Do you really see two teams coming out of the ACC in the playoffs?
No. Well, Clemson and Miami, maybe.
Miami for sure, but I mean, is Clemson better than Colorado? Is Clemson better than Kansas State? Like the Big 12 might get 3 teams in.
But this is the thing about it. All right. Clemson got blew out by Georgia, but that's Georgia. After Georgia, they've been smacking people. Like they've been beating teams worse than Georgia been beating teams since that first game. So in the computer, they gonna look like a juggernaut because they beating people by such a large margin.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think they can get 3 teams in. Because remember, they were saying that ACC was probably going to get 3 or 4 teams in. But now the Big 12 can say something about that.
See, the SEC wanted 6 teams in.
Right.
Hey, what's going on, Big Hurt?
What's going on with you?
Yes,
Said the SEC wants 6 teams in, goddamn.
The SEC was like, look, if we don't get 6 teams in, we're going to start our own.
Well, they can go. Y'all, you can go ahead and let Vanderbilt win that thing then. Fuck it. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. That just sounds ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think the Big 12 will get 2. I don't think they'll get, and 2 will be pushing. I don't think we'll get 3, man. But I think we'll get 2.
If Colorado win out, I mean, because think about it. The bowl teams want Colorado, bro. They already talked to them last year. They were trying to get them in last year because they knew the viewers was gonna be there.
I think it'll be the Big 12 champ and Colorado if we win out. I don't think they'll put the loser of the Big 12 game in the.
No, they're going to. The two conference winners is going in.
So let's look at this right here on the Heisman list, y'all. Let's look at this. So they said Miami get in, right? Oregon get in. If Colorado get in, that's 3 teams. If Ohio get in, if Clemson get in, that'll be 2 for the ACC. That'll be 2 from the Big 10. Georgia,
Notre Dame getting in.
All right, Notre Dame getting in. Y'all think Army gonna get in?
No,
Army ain't getting in. Indiana probably get in too.
Now Army they top in defense and offense, and they
they'll never be ranked higher than 20 though. They just won't.
They don't have to be ranked because the division they in. Remember, I think you get 2 small conferences get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
No.
Two small
that ain't how it works, man.
No,
you gotta be in the top 12.
No,
if you're not in the Big 5, if you're not in the top 5 conferences, it doesn't matter if you win. You got to be in the top 12. Only the top 5 conferences. The 4th
that ain't true. That ain't true, bro. They bringing in 2 small teams now in that top 12.
Yeah, if they're in the top 12, they are. But you got to be in the top 12.
No, I'm saying the top.
Well,
they put you in the playoffs.
So what he's saying
it's not the top 12.
The winner of the SEC, ACC,
they get in automatically.
Big 10.
Yeah, they automatically in.
Sun Belt, I know they automatically in. And what other conference?
No, it's only the top 4, man. It's only the top. It's only the SEC, ACC, Big 10, and Big 12. Those are the only 4 buys automatically.
No.
The
Sun Belt get in too.
No, Sun Belt do not get in.
Hold on. Now you say you're right.
They
Four
do. They
buys.
do get in. They do get in. Those guys get an automatic in. The conference,
Buy.
Yeah, but the winner of the Sun Belt does. If they're not ranked in the top 12, they don't get in. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They don't get in if they're not ranked in the top 12. It
no,
don't
forget
matter
it.
if they win their conference. Now, if they win their conference and they ranked in the top 12, they get in. But if they win their conference and they rank 14, they don't get in.
No,
You
you
have
have
to
to
be in the
put.
top 12.
No, you have to forget about the rankings.
But
When the bowl games start, you forget about the rankings because teams are going to lose in a they division game. The playoff brackets get put together during those conference championships games. So they're going to put the teams in based off of that.
no, you
It's not
can't.
the rankings. Yes,
But,
yeah.
but,
The
but,
winners
That
are
that that
automatically
that
in.
last game is part of your ranking. If you're in that conference game, that's going to determine your rank. It's like that every year. What do you think happened last year with
No,
Georgia and Alabama?
they changed it, bro.
No.
The
All
top
right.
if you win your conference, you automatically in the playoffs.
Yeah, only the top 5 conferences, dog.
Dude, two teams small because they was talking about it, Liberty, and they was talking about some other team that could get in the playoffs.
Yes, if they're in the top
They went
12,
in.
they
No, if
don't
they
get an
win,
auto
no.
bid
If
promo.
they
I
win
promise you.
their division, they getting in the
No,
top
they're
12
not.
in the playoffs.
No, they're not.
hold on. Let's say this right here. So look, Boise is sitting at 15 right now. If Boise keep winning, they in.
Only if they get in the top 12.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
Look, let's bet $5 each right now. I bet that you have to be in the top 12 to get in. You
I mean,
have to.
I
Winning
get.
your conference and you number 16 is not going to get you in. You have to fall in the top 12. So if winning your conference pushes you into the top 12, then you're in. But if you're not in the top 12, you are not in the playoffs.
I mean, I give you that. I give you that.
That top 12 don't mean nothing, bro. Because those other schools aren't in those power conferences, the two teams that they're letting in. Because remember
They're
before
not
they were
letting
saying
nobody in, promo. I don't know where you're getting that from. They're not just letting nobody in. You have to be in the rankings.
they're bringing in, I forgot what they call it. What do you call those schools that are not in the Power Five?
I don't know.
I don't know, but they're not just letting them in. It's not like
They're
this ain't
bringing in
affirmative action like
they're
where you gotta
bringing in
have
the
it. You're not getting in if you're not in the top 12.
bro. When they win their division, they're getting in the playoffs. They're gonna get
No,
them final 2 playoff spots are going to 2 of those small schools.
no. All
Watch,
right.
I know.
watch.
All
I
right. Well, we bet $5 promo. We bet $5 on it.
$5,
All right, bet good, man.
y'all tell me this right here. The Big Ten has Oregon, Penn State, and Indiana in the top 15. Which one of them teams y'all think will not make it in?
You said say that again.
The Big Ten has Oregon, Penn State, and Indiana. Which one of these teams you think will not make it in?
You forgot about Ohio
Indiana.
State.
Indiana.
Oh, my bad. In Ohio State.
Indiana. They don't have enough pool. I don't know if they travel like that.
All right. I mean, but it's saying
If Indiana win the Big Ten, they win their conference, they automatically in.
I don't know about that. No, we're talking about the playoff, right?
Yeah, the playoffs. If
Okay.
the conference champions are automatically in, they get a bye.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I know with the bowls, they'll look at, okay, who travel, who gonna bring us 100 views, or let's just say, a million views.
But the bowls
Is
is tied
Indiana
to
gonna
the
be able to do
playoff.
that?
The
so,
bowls is tied to the playoff brackets. They're not
hold
looking at it that way no
on.
more.
Let me give y'all this right here. So Penn State plays Ohio at 11 o'clock this weekend right here. This game means a lot.
Okay.
Penn State versus Ohio. That's I think number 3 versus number 4. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big game.
Yeah, that. So after this, now for what Rome said, Rome, you think they're gonna drop if Ohio loses? You think they're gonna drop Ohio out of the top 12?
No, because they lost to a ranked team.
Yeah. So
Just
if
like
they,
when Alabama lost, they didn't drop them out.
so that's what I'm saying. So if they don't get knocked out of the top 12, they still safe from what Rome logic is. They still safe. The outside team will be Indiana if they can't go from the 15th.
But see, that logic don't mean nothing because the conference champions are automatically in. They get a bye.
I got
Everybody else is fighting for a playoff spot. All the other teams.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, promo. So who you think gonna win the conference championship? Ohio, Oregon, or Penn State or Indiana?
They're gonna do everything in their power for Indiana not to be considered.
I mean, who you think gonna win it, promo?
The Big Ten. Right now, it looked like Oregon.
All right, so an Oregon win. Now you got Penn State, Ohio State, and you got Indiana hoping to get in. The only team that's outside of that 12, what Ron was talking about, is Indiana right now. So that's what I'm saying. Ohio State and Penn State about to play each other. They 3 and 4. If Ohio State loses to Penn State, how far do they really drop? You know what I'm saying? Do they drop down to 5? Do they drop out the top 12? Or do they stay at like top 6?
I mean, if they lose right now, they can't lose in the conference playoffs because that'll give them 2 conference losses.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So whoever loses this game is going to be pivotal for them to win out. But they were saying like a 2-loss Big Ten team, an SEC team, they can get like 4 teams in the playoffs. I gotta find that breakdown because I know when the guy was talking, because he was talking about the small schools that could get in the playoffs if they win out, because they're taking 2 small teams that's not in the Power 5. Because remember how people was complaining about them teams going undefeated and not getting a chance? That's what the playoffs is for. Now they gonna get their shot.
Now,
Oh snap! My thing got a call and then bumped me off. That's the first time that happened. Yeah, promo, big dog. You gotta go do a little more research, my brother. Because if you look, this all you gotta do, promo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
This all you gotta do, promo. Go right now and look at the projected college football playoffs. And if you find somebody that's in the top 12 that's not in there, right? If you see somebody on that thing that's not in the top 12, let me know.
Well, right now it don't matter because the
It
conference
does matter.
championship.
Only the top
No.
12 teams are getting in, dog. Only the top 12.
The conference champions are getting in, dog.
No, the conference champions of 4 power conferences, the highest ranked conference champion gets in of the 4 conferences.
Okay.
Bro, you got 12 teams.
Exactly. The highest ranked of the conferences get a first round bye. That's 4 spots. Then you have 8 other spots. Those 8 other spots are going to be based off of who's ranked.
The conference champions get the bye. If
Yes.
you win your conference, that's a bye. It don't matter about your ranking.
Correct, but only the top 4 ranked teams.
The Power 4.
Yeah, that are automatically in. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Correct. The other 8 teams are based off of their ranking.
Nah, it's not just about the rankings. I'm telling you, watch. I'm gonna find it. I can't find it now because I'm rolling. I'm gonna find the video for you.
So you saying somebody from the Sun Belt getting in, even if
they
they're not ranked in the top 12?
If they win the Sun Belt, they're gonna get in that 12-team playoffs.
No, not if they. Now if they ranked high enough, yes, but this doesn't automatically put them in, dog.
I'm gonna say this wrong. When we did the thing this summer, I was on Law all them, and on Rawhide them show, they had a post up where App State got in.
Right, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, that was their prediction, dog. That's what they were predicting.
But they're not in a Power 5 team.
You don't have to be in a Power 5 to make it. But just because you win your conference doesn't mean you get in. You still got to be ranked high enough to get in.
Bro,
if Boise wins their conference and they're 9-3, they're not getting in.
Pull up the 12 the playoff requirements for the 12 teams.
I'm pulling up the bracket.
Forget about the pre bowl picks.
Now, from what Ron was saying, I'm looking at some brackets right now. They got Texas in number 8. They got Indiana in. They number 9. Ohio number 5. Boise number 12. And they got Notre Dame number 7. Clemson number 10. And Penn State number 6. Tennessee number 11. So, hold on. I haven't seen a team pass 12 in here yet. Boise was 12.
That's what I'm telling you, dog. If you're not in the top 12, you don't get in, bro. It's just like any other sport, NFL, NBA. If you're not in the top page, you don't get in. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
And they said Colorado got a 1% chance of getting in.
Yeah. They should have higher than that. It should be like it was 7. It was 7. What? That's probably an old bracket. But yeah, you got to be in the top 12, man.
Yeah,
Boise would have been in if they would have stayed in the top 12. But somehow they got bumped down. I guess UNLV played them too close or something. I don't know, but you got to fall in that top 12. They still got a chance to get in there.
But
yeah,
I mean
that 5% chance of getting in.
Yeah, that shouldn't matter about them playing them too close. I mean, it's some other schools got played close and they didn't get bumped down.
Yeah, no, that's true. But I guess the other schools who got bumped over them, they must have did something better or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's why I don't like them preseason rankings, bro. I don't think they should rank the teams until after like week 4 or 5. Because like if you get a team that's real good and they not even ranked, like Colorado, they not even ranked, it's gonna be hard to get into that top 10. It happens every year. Because they be preseason, they be ranking some teams higher than what they should be ranked. And it's hard for the better teams to get in there.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that for sure. But that's how they try to correct it because they going with this
Tennessee,
these extra teams.
Boise, BYU, Miami, Clemson, Ohio, Texas A&M, Texas, and Georgia.
Yeah, I be wrong a lot of times, man. I'll admit that, but I did my research on this.
I don't think the SEC gonna have 4 teams in there. They saying Georgia, Texas, Texas A&M, and Tennessee. I don't think that.
Nah, it's gonna be Georgia, Oregon, Texas. Yeah, A&M probably gonna get in too. The thing that sucks about it is you're gonna have an SEC team in there with 3 losses, man. That's what's gonna suck. Like that's just ridiculous.
But that's why they should be in there. You got 3 losses.
Yeah, they're you're gonna have a SEC team in there with 3 losses, man. Which makes absolutely no sense.
Who? I know if Alabama lose again, I don't think they're gonna be in there. They got beat by Vandy. I don't think they're gonna be in there.
I hope not.
Well, Vandy been playing everybody tight, so it's looking like a good loss.
I mean, that's true, but I just don't think if Alabama lose one more time, I don't think they're gonna be in there.
Oh no. Yeah, if they win out though, it's gonna look like a good loss because like Vandy playing everybody tough.
Yeah, but we talking about like 3 loss teams. If Bama lose one more time, I think people are right.
Bro, well, they might get them in there with 3 losses, bro, because ever since the season, before the season started, they were saying a 3-loss SEC team can get into the playoffs. That's why they kept saying 4 teams. Big 10 in the SEC.
I think they're going to get one in because you got to think, like, say BYU wins the Big 12. Alabama's better than BYU. That's going to be their argument.
You can't say that.
That's going to be their argument, though. And
I know, but
it's true. It's a true statement.
It's not true.
Yes, it is, bro.
Alabama got beat by Vanderbilt, bro.
But like you just said, Vanderbilt is playing teams close.
Yeah,
you think BYU will beat Alabama, dog? Come on,
bro.
Now.
Hey, we can't say that. BYU can score points. Alabama ain't proved they can score points like that.
Provo, stop playing, man.
Hey, I ain't playing.
Hey, you know what it is? You gotta You gotta make sure Provo get his props early. Because if you do not mention his resume, he gonna come with this god awful stuff. Okay, Provo, we know you that man on the ones and twos, you know. But
so y'all think
I ain't gonna let you do that.
Here.
y'all think Miro outplayed the BYU quarterback? That's what y'all telling me.
Come on.
It was Alabama, dog. They would beat the brakes off of BYU.
Look, it's gonna be a business
I hope
decision. Who's gonna bring them eyeballs?
Yeah, I hope they play.
So hold on, y'all. Let me give y'all this right here. So Tennessee, how many losses Tennessee got right now? They got one loss to rank number 7.
Yeah.
One loss to Arkansas. Damn, they lost to Arkansas. God damn it. So
That was an upset. I want some cheese on that game.
so now, do we think Tennessee, because this is a rival game, you think Tennessee gonna lose to Kentucky this week? And
it's possible.
Then Tennessee got to play Georgia. You think they're gonna beat Georgia?
No.
And it's at Georgia. And then the last game of the season, a rival game. Guess who they play? Vandy.
Oh.
At Vandy.
Yeah, Tennessee got a tough path.
If Tennessee lose to Georgia, then they lose to Kentucky or Vandy. They done. They ain't getting here. Bro.
Tennessee got a tough path. Texas got a tough path. A lot of these teams in the SEC, they got some tough games left, dog.
Yeah, I mean, Georgia better not sleep on Florida this week. Florida got to get secondary, bro.
I think Florida going to beat Georgia this week.
Yeah, yo, I don't know about that.
I think DJ Lagway finna go and set this thing on fire.
Yeah, I hope they get Colorado a shot, man. We'll see. If we move up in the rankings during our bye week, that's a good sign, man. So we need some dominoes to fall in our favor, man, so we can move up to about 19 during the bye week, and then it's on.
So hold on, y'all. We got Alabama. Y'all think Alabama gonna beat LSU in LSU?
Alabama. Yeah, LSU sorry, dog. LSU sorry.
Yeah, LSU number 16 right. LSU sorry. That's what you saying.
Yeah, they I don't know how they 16. They got beat by USC, man. Them boys sorry.
Yeah, but that was the first game of the season. We were riding off the USC hype train, and everybody else realized they ain't who we thought they were.
And is A&M? What is A&M ranked?
A&M, Texas A&M.
Yeah.
I don't know what Texas A&M ranked.
Okay, because they just beat the brakes off LSU, and they was ranked like way higher than it. But now LSU ain't trash. I'm just talking trash. But
so tell me this: y'all think LSU Bama gonna be LSU and LSU, Oklahoma and Oklahoma, and then Auburn in the Iron Bowl.
Alabama been suspect this year because they mess around losing to anybody, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna win them 3 games. Out of them 3, I think somebody gonna get them 2 away, and then you got the Iron Bowl. All these games are like anybody can get it. I don't think Bama is disciplined enough to win all 3 of these games.
Yeah, I don't think.
Don't they got to play Texas? They don't play Texas.
They already played Texas, I think.
Who, Bama?
Yeah.
No, they don't play Texas this year.
They don't play Oklahoma.
Bama don't play Texas this year.
Last year, that's right. I'm just looking at these SEC. So LSU already lost 2 games. They already lost 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I'm gonna tell you who they lost to. And the reason why I'm doing this, y'all, I'm just trying to see which 3 lost SEC team might squeak in here. So they lost to Texas A&M. Texas A&M is ranked number 14. Now they got Alabama, they got Florida, they got Vandy, and they got Oklahoma.
Shit, Florida might sneak up on them too.
Their only away game is in the Swamp. They play Florida. That's a hard gauntlet right there, bro. Alabama, Florida, Vandy,
Yeah.
and Oklahoma. I mean, I think like Oklahoma.
Oh wait, I thought they already played Vandy. They got to play them again.
No, they ain't. The LSU. LSU ain't played Vandy.
Oh, I'm thinking about Alabama. My bad.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's a tough schedule right there. If they win that, yeah, they're gonna get in. If they win out, they're gonna get in.
yeah. So that's the hard thing about that. So all right, y'all. Let's switch up a little bit. Let's switch up a little bit and